We now know the U.S. government can and does collect cell phone data, internet traffic. Pretty much every kind of electronic communication in the United States and abroad has been accessible to them. The spy agencies say they can do that because the U.S. Congress passed the Patriot Act after the 9/11 attack.
Madam President.
But parts of that law are set to expire, including the provision that they say allows them to keep basic information on every phone in the U.S. Who you called, when, how long you talked. Proponents of the program say it's needed.
Programs have been very seriously vetted and given some significant oversight by both the House and Senate Intelligence Committees, and they found nothing wrong with them. They found that they were legal, and they found that they were effective, which is really much more important.
Actually, a federal judge just declared the program illegal, and a recent Justice Department report said the massive program hasn't worked. That's the same conclusion that an independent board reached.
And they concluded that that program had never contributed substantially to any terrorism investigation. It had never identified a terrorist suspect or led to or stopped an act of terrorism.
But the Congress is poised to keep much of the program, with a few changes. Communications companies will keep the records, not the government. And if agents want to search the data, they'll need a warrant, but it will come from a secret court. They will also have to be more specific in the scope of the search. Some civil liberties groups say it doesn't go far enough.
The conversation about mass surveillance, for instance, particularly has proven controversial with regard to internet spying and undermining encryption and engineering zero-day vulnerabilities, basically undermining internet security for everyone. Those concerns aren't reflected at all in the USA Freedom Act.
Thanks to the leaks by former government contractor Edward Snowden, the world now knows the scope of U.S. surveillance. They'll soon find out how much the Congress is willing to do to change it. Patty Culhane, Al Jazeera, Washington.